I've been trying to follow this map, which is supposed to take me to an end city, but if I'm being honest, I just can't make head nor tails of it. Guess I'll just go to this one behind me then. Yup, stupid map. Let's go get ourselves some elytra. The sky around here sure is nice. Anyway, here's some shulkers. Yes, chaps, yes, just give me a second. Ooh, some end rods. I think we will grab as much purple materials that we can. That way we're going to be pretty much prepared for level 5 once we upgrade. And the ship is actually really quite close to us. Can I do this without screwing it up? Yes, I can. I don't have a good track record of getting these dragon heads, and this time is no different. I'll go back down for that. Let's quickly go grab our elytra. Fantastic. Alright then, let's see if I have this data pack installed correctly. I should be able to throw both of these together to combine them. Yes, I do. Excellent. Right, let's deconstruct this ship, and then let's go get this dragon head. In fact, let's deconstruct just a bit more than just the ship. Good. That should keep them going for a little while. And just before we do head back to the Hive, I want to come over and explore whatever this is here, which seems to maybe be a pillager outpost that is guarded by a lot of phantoms. Cool. Murdering time. And this is taking the piss somewhat. Okay then chaps, I return with a lot of goodies. Let me just put some of them away. Well, there's the library now up. We will go check on that in a second. How is this then looking? Pretty crappy, I must admit. So let's come in and upgrade this to level 2 next, which should at least get up the walls around the place. I will need to keep my eye on the lighting of this area here in particular. Okay, well, before we start setting these idiots up for level 5, what are they getting up to? Faye is still constructing the barracks at the moment and is requesting in one archery build for it, which I do have on me to be fair, so what I'll do is just drop it off here alongside the Combat Academy. Jacob is working on the Mystical Site build at the moment, which means he has completed the Enchanter's Tower. This is where the Mystical Site is going, I believe. And I think the Enchanter's Tower is just over here. Yup, 3 levels. Nice one. Faye, you're making such a bloody mess here. The apiary build is pretty much demolished at this point. Forest is upgrading the Crusher's hut, or maybe the Sifter's hut at the moment. I would say that it's the Sifter that's been upgraded at the moment. There seem to be some new walls going in. And finally then we have Emery, who is working on the Graveyard build, which if I recall should just be beside the barracks. Yes, here it is here. And she has taken away most of the shepherd's hut, I reckon. Yep, that explains as to why we have so many loose animals. Well, the 4 of them are getting on pretty well with their builds here. I will just let them continue. Let's go see what we're going to require for a level 5 builder, which is not a lot actually. We do have a few end related blocks here, but only a couple of each so far. Yes, I actually reckon that a level 5 upgrade really won't take them too long to do. So let's get all of them upgrading their own huts here to level 5, and that's only going to make them even faster and more efficient at actually constructing their builds. Jacob is requesting in the Mystical Site hut block, which I also have on me here, and he will eventually place it down somewhere over here, I reckon. I see that the Crusher / Sifter build is just about to flag off as done. Perfect. So at least now in this building here, we do have some walls around it. grand. I will eventually upgrade it to level 3, but now that Forrest has done with it, I was hoping that he was then going to pick up his own builder's hut to level 5, but instead he's picked up the library build, which is only to level 2, so shouldn't take him too long to do. But yes, let's maybe get them established for all of these builds, just so we can make a start on the level 5 push. It seems as if we are being held up by the lack of smooth stone slabs at the moment, which the stone smelter should be making us a smooth stone here. Well, they do know how to make it, so maybe it's the stone mason holding us up. Okay, maybe not, they are crafting that for us. And to be honest, I'm just not waiting on that, so Emery, here's your smooth stone slabs, and Jacob, I seen you requesting in some as well, so you take those in. So that is Emery now 100% supplied for the graveyard, Forrest 100% supplied for the library, Jacob 100% supplied for a level 1 upgrade to the mystical site, and Faye not quite supplied yet. She does have a fairly big build to be fair, and these couriers are being bloody useless, so I will just search for these items and go hand deliver them by myself. Good, so that's now Faye, also 100% supplied for the barracks. Well, there's the mystical site now complete. Perfect. And I was just going to check on the work orders list to see how many other buildings that we have here, which I think that should be it. So Jacob should go pick up his level 5 builders next. Actually, I'm wrong about that. That's him just placing down the mystical site hut block. That's all that was flagging off there. He is only 1/3 of the way done with the mystical site at the moment, so yep. Afterwards though, he should go then construct his own level 5 builders. The barracks sure is quite a chunky build whenever you see it like this. This will certainly take her quite a bit of time just to complete here. But at least we are now filling in this section of the hive, and it's looking a lot more complete. Look at all these animals that have escaped their pens. And these idiots think that I'm going to wrangle them back up? No chance. I did see that we have 50 of 50 citizens in the colony at the moment, and I don't think we have any spare worker for these new builds. If I recall right, we did put on some research to increase our population cap. Yes, indeed we did. The Hamlet research, which only has another 15 minutes remaining. So that'll be good. That will allow us to expand out our idiots population and get some more workers here within the hive. Especially for all of these new builds that we're getting up here today. Speaking of which, there's the graveyard. And Emery has now moved on to upgrade her builder's hut here, which she's already 40% supplied for. Make that 56% supplied. Yep, this really won't take them long at all to get these up to level 5. It is one of the only redeeming features about the hive, because everything is interconnected and so close together, they are able to deliver things to these idiots pretty quickly. Whenever they wish to work, that is. And I seen that is the library, now 99% done. And I think we're getting a nice little water feature in the centre here. Not sure why he's making it darker though. If his wish is to get some mobs spawning within the hive, that is a surefire way to do so. Ah, finally, some lights. Oh, and the center water feature is a bit more flooded now. Oh, are they getting a small aquarium? That's pretty neat. And just like that, there's the library, now up at level 2. And our researchers have made a breakthrough. They now understand Hamlet. So there's even more idiots for us. Well, another 5 at the moment. At least until we upgrade some more housing, or place in a few more houses. Jacob is doing the final touches to the level 1 mystical site, and that's it completed there. Perfect. So I believe that we can come to the mystical site now and upgrade it from here, which I'm going to hold off from doing, just until they get their own level 5 builder's huts. So Jacob, get your ass right back here and pick that up. So now we're just waiting on Faye finishing off with the barracks here. She is 3/4 of the way done with it. And there's Emery just finished with her level 5 builder's hut. Oh, holy crap, that was fast. And just goes to show you that these upgrades are really quick. Well done then, Emery, our first level 5 builder. I will come out and fix up your hut in a moment. Cool. Absolutely pointless decoration around the place, but we've got plenty of end materials for that. Let's maybe get you moving on and upgrading, say, the warehouse next, which will be to level 4, and that will allow us to start supporting up to 8 couriers within it. Then afterwards, we can now upgrade it to level 5 as well, which will give us access to 10 couriers. I see that Forrest is now 100% supplied for his upgrade, and we are about 50% done with it actually. So he will get that flagging off as done pretty shortly. And Emery is also pretty much 100% supplied for the warehouse here as well. Just a few more acacia wood blocks in, and that's pretty much her. Which, there you are. Thank me later. The delivery system has finally gotten her finger out and has also given Jacob everything for his level 5 builders here, and he is upgrading this at some speed. We're already 70% done with it, but by the looks of it, that is Forrest just about to flag off with his builder's hut here. 2 down, 2 more to go. Although, plot twist, Forrest has actually picked up Faye's level 5 upgrade to her builder's hut. So she doesn't even need to get on and upgrade her own hut here. Forrest will do it for her, which means that she can just continue on with the barracks upgrade, of which she's now 90% done with it. We are just finishing off the roof at the moment, and that's pretty much it up to level 1. And tragedy. Jacob is 99% done with his build, just 2 more torches, but he is currently sick at the moment. Surely even with you being sick, you can just place in the last 2 torches for this? Come on, man. And that's a lot of idiots here who are hungry. I will need to go supply you with some food, and I may need to supply the doctor with some carrots and potatoes for this idiot. I know, Cora, I know. Just leave him be though. This is actually kind of creepy what you're doing at the moment. Yeah, we're working on it. Well, there's the barracks now finally up. Take arms. So good work there, Faye. Let's get you straight back out here, upgrading it to level 2. Whenever we get this building up to level 3, we can go for some researches to unlock the archery build. Oh, thank you, Jacob. Alongside the Combat Academy build. Let's maybe get Jacob coming out then to upgrade the mystical site to level 2. And I seen that Forrest is now 100% supplied for Faye's level 5 upgrade to the builder's hut. He is 30% done with it already, so this will also flag off as done pretty soon. And that's going to be all 4 of our builders, then up to the level 5 mark. Which means we should get all of these things upgraded even quicker.